well, or the awful times in the 80s. I think I would like to compare this crisis coming up with the mid-80s. You have a much bigger overhang today of orders, which Klaus-Peter Offen was just pointing out to me, that it's a big overhang. And the question is, as I pointed out in my speech, that how much demand setback will there be in the global economy?
Yeah.
And that will decide the length and the depth of the crisis. But hopefully there will be less of a setback in demand than we had in the 80s. And we also, of course, hope that some of the greenfield yards in China will not be constructed. So some of the order book will not come into the market. That's what we could hope to. But it is looking just now, it's looking that in 2 years we will have a crisis very similar to the mid-80s. The lack of refund guarantees in China and some ship owners now cancelling new building contracts will of course help. And we can also, as Nobu Su said the other day, hope that the people will be much more serious about scrapping more old tonnage and thereby restoring the tonnage balance. Well, pretty well-known names will go out of business. We saw Britannia Bulk the other day, and there are people with very high leverages, with enormous new building orders, which might or might not be financed. And of course, with those charter rates you are seeing now and coming up for a few years, that is not sustainable. Okay. So we will have some seriously bad situations, and the question will be whether investors in public companies, for instance, will put in more money, and that we will see, but there will be many big bankruptcies. Yeah, you will have a lot of, already you have seen liner companies go bankrupt already, and you will of course see charter owners also having problems.